The baccpaBrawl 25, the first crossplay tournament that we've done. We're starting with Odd Toaster versus Rem, two PC players. It's a Nago mirror. Odd Toaster coming off two big W's in the last 2 weeks. They got second and then first. Rem, I believe this is their first time actually playing. I know they've entered before, but I'm pretty sure they DQ'd. So, yeah, we have a really solid Nago mirror. And of course, once again, I'm joined by the one, the only Patriarch Panda.
What's up, guys? And yeah, this is already looking like an amazing start from Rem. Like getting the wall, getting the break. This should kill. And they're up one, and I believe both of them have burst.
Yes. And note that with Crossplay also comes the new patch. So Nago is going to take a lot more damage, and it is going to be very apparent in the mirror match when they hit each other at high blood.
Yeah, it's going to be super brutal whenever the high blood one gets hit.
Wake up, command grab! Oh, but the reversal with the gold burst. It's going to be a backdash back throw. Now they're trapped in the corner. Wake up super, though, should be good damage.
Yeah.
Although they are at zero blood. So
blood?
it's not going to be... They're at zero blood. Oh,
okay.
RC to extend. Brings it back into the corner, but drops the combo. Goes to the Beyblade. 5K, 6K into another Beyblade. Fukio back. Going to be caught by that YRC. Gets a hit, doesn't confirm into it, goes in for the throw. Going to be caught by the 5P, but no punish here from Rem, who's now trapped at full screen with low blood. Fortunately, they go for the Fukio into the far slash. That's going to be both good for catching buttons as well as backdash there. So very nice play. A round start. Things can go super well for them.
Yeah, and so far, a lot of aggressive play from Rem, and it's really like paying off for them, especially with this wall break yet again. And not a lot of blood on Odd Toaster's side, so they might be alive by a smidge.
Ooh.
Oh my god, 1 HP.
Literally by 1 pixel, yeah. And speaking of aggression, Rem is definitely the Nago that I first think of when I think aggression, because they are always playing in your face when they can, you know?
Yeah, but the problem with that is with...
Yeah, high blood. I don't think anyone was expecting blood to matter as much for HP as it actually does. Like, the patch notes do not give it justice. Nago becomes really squishy, actually.
Yeah.
Gonna be a burst here.
Being squishy.
Yep, into the counter and the burst bait. And this is a great opportunity here for Rem to take this round. Odd Toaster trapped in the corner with a bar, though. Gonna call out that throw into the Beyblade. Not dead just yet. I believe a Fukio super might have killed there, but what do I know?
Probably would have, but they think they might not have caught it, I believe. That might have been the mindset.
You just don't want to get super here if you're Odd Toaster. Or YRC.
Oh, he's getting popped!
And popped. Is it a punish, though? I don't think so. And it's a challenge with the 2S and confirmed into the super. Odd Toaster going to be stealing that round after popping blood.
You know what I'm curious about is how much damage does that chain do to a high blood Nago? Like 2S 5H into super. Like, God, that must do a lot.
DOD? Question mark?
Maybe. Oh my god, big damage for Odd Toaster. Going into the super, great confirm, and this will deal a lot of damage and more of that blood so he's less squishy. Like that is a new factor now.
So after the wall break, we're going to have a Fukio in, going to be caught by the 5P challenge. Into the command grab, Rev not out of it yet, but we do have positive bonus coming for Odd Toaster, who's able to challenge and then bait that YRC, goes for the RC, and calls out that burst perfectly. We're all tied up 1-1.
At high blood, you need to focus on like calling out things like Fukio and Beyblade, and if you don't call that out, you will eat a lot of damage and a lot of pressure.
I love the way that they actually chose to nerf Nagoriyuki, because it's this interesting dynamic where you're losing HP at higher blood, but your normals are getting better. And it's like skewing the risk reward, but it's also kind of like skewing the risk while lowering, or sorry, it's making the risk worse while making the reward better. It's very interesting from a balance perspective, and I think they did a really good job with it. But we should probably stop talking about the changes now and just talking about the matches. Odd Toaster was a very big round.
Yeah, Odd Toaster definitely is just able to get their momentum going, especially with this back throw. Great command grab.
No confirm the 2K. Far slashes into the special moves. Goes to the Fukio back, far slash, going to whiff there. Able to PRC, continuing this. Now they're trapped at high blood, and this is going to give Rem an opportunity to strike. Force the burst out for Odd Toaster. A Beyblade going to counter hit.
Yeah, and Rem is slowly pushing it to the corner, able to continue that pressure, get a lot of damage. Only really needs one hit, and there's the command grab.
And now you can see where the blood comes to play. So usually Nago would be really fine with just sitting at high blood and then just kind of backing off. But there you can see Rem actually sat at low blood purposefully, so that way they could engage on Odd Toaster's high blood And it's just, it seems to be a really solid strat.
Yeah, definitely. I think the other way to view it is like high blood Nago and low blood Nago are like two different characters.
True.
like in this mirror especially, you really see it. Nice command grab. Able to keep the pressure on. Oh, the backdash in the 2S? That must have been very tight.
Gonna be blocked. Should be a free knockdown here for Rem. Who goes to the Fukyo into the close slash into the command grab. Should be able to catch it. No backdash, recovers in time.
Rem one hit away from closing out. But so is Odd Toaster. And the 5P.
Yep, Fukyo 4 into the 5P. An incredibly great offensive option. And Rem is gonna go up 2-1.
His gameplay mechanics and how you want to play Nago makes it a lot more interesting because a lot more things become committal. Like, for example, DP Rem start.
Sure.
You're lowering your blood, you know?
Yep. Before it was just absolute lockdown with no real, what's the word I'm looking for? Back, whatever.
Committal.
Sure, yeah, it's more committal to do it.
Yeah. And so far, Rem is not Rem. Odd Toaster. I really suck at this.
Don't worry, I do too. One of them's glowy, that's all I know. Odd Toaster, the glowy one.
Oh,
And
they can farm.
There's Odd Toaster on set point.
I wonder how easy it is to confirm 5k counter hit to 5k. Oh my god. The shared brain cell.
Big 6H, force the burst out from Odd Toaster, engage the Beyblade. That's two special moves. Blood's gonna be really high. You see they go for the command
The
grab.
damage on that. My god. And so far, Rem,
the high blood.
yeah, very patiently as well. Like, look at the spacing.
Oh, that's
they're
really
playing
high
at.
blood. Oh, fortunately, they're able to build the meter in time. And now they have Rem trapped in the corner, who's also at high blood with punish of the Beyblade. Still trapped in the corner. The counter hit. They go for all in, and it's going to work out. That is Odd Toaster taking the set 3-1 over Rem. Next match of top 8 winner side, it's going to be Void on the Happy Chaos versus Blue Heck on the Sin. I have not seen this. Was he sneaking up behind them?
I love that. It's like, as you know, Happy Chaos, and he shows up the other way. That's where you get the funny, them high-fiving each other. But I love Sin's reaction. He's like, bruh? Like, my end? Anyway, let's see how this goes. All I've heard, this is very difficult for Sin mains.
I have not heard that, nor have I seen this matchup. What I do know is every matchup is difficult for Sin, so I believe you. Especially when it comes to Happy Chaos, who is brutally nerfed in this patch. Unplayable character.
Brutally enough.
You're going to see an entirely different game plan from Happy Chaos going into this match. Oh,
Totally got rid of the
very nice play playing around the DP. Backs off, runs him to 2K2D into the shot. Keeping it tight, goes to the 5D. And actually goes for a reset instead of the wall slump, which, oh, they did that because they had no bullets. Very nice recognition from Blue Heck. Burst coming out. Void throws at the clone. Build some resources, and that should be it. Yes, it will. Void will be taking the first round.
Yeah, and a very difficult situation there for Blue Heck to approach with such low health and to scapegoat as well. Very good move.
Scapegoat is incredibly strong. Note that they did actually add the tension differences. Like, it adds to negative bonus when you use a move like Scapegoat or Curse.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. I don't know how much it's actually going to affect Happy Chaos game plan. But, oh my god, they're using Curse a lot. That should have been a red RC forward instead of a PRC. They actually would have gotten the hit. Either way, Blue Heck moving so hard they're eating food middle of the match.
It's not often you'll see a single player go for eating food, unless they're Diaphone.
True.
Blue Heck kind of playing a bit patiently, a bit scared to approach Void, but there's the outcut.
That was godlike. That was actually godlike. So the cursor was chasing Blue Heck there. And then right when it was about to touch them, they went for Elk Hunt, which immediately changed their momentum and made the reticle a whiff. So that was very cool.
Very clever play. Very clever play from Blue Heck. But right now, Void no longer in the corner. It doesn't matter.
Hey, clever plays don't matter when there's gun on the screen. You know what I mean? Happy Chaos going to stay plus. And nice finds DP. The DP. What perfect timing on it, too. Are they going to go for the burst? It's going to be a drop combo. They're going to burst there.
Blade burst. Very clever play.
2 bullets.
And oh god.
Be caught. I think either player needs this next hit. I think next hit wins. Big tack.
Yeah, definitely.
There it is.
Oh, nice outcon.
It's not going to kill.
And there we go.
But it's going to be mixed for your life. Wait, no. Does it? It doesn't.
It doesn't kill.
It's hard knockdown, though. 1 bullet for Happy Chaos. Backdash. And they're going to have the RC to confirm. Burst builds up in time. It's still anybody's
he
game.
does have
And he builds a
positive-
bar, but going to be caught by the bullet. What a close first match. Void going to be taking it and going up 1-0. And the next match, I didn't know somebody joined. That's my bad.
Okay,
Gonna be
great tech.
attack.
And Blue Heck trying to approach and Tappy Chaos, but again, has a gun. Even if they whiff, it's very difficult to approach. Great DP.
Yep, going to stay with the plus frames on 6K. Void going to FD him out.
Yeah,
The challenge
great
once
challenge.
again and going to bait the burst. This should be very good Tappy Chaos. The question is, can they kill from it? Doesn't look like
Most
it just
definitely.
yet. What do you mean just
Oh
most
my God.
definitely?
Because it's
close.
Tappy Oh no, never mind.
If they had the meter, they did. They have the gun out. PRC goes to the air. Not able to
Does
convert.
not have those.
YC coming out. They still have one bullet. Oh no, that's full resources. Clone's down.
Kind of patiently, but it didn't really work out for Blue Heck.
Yeah, they had a really nice play to trap Void in the corner, but they just let them get away with cloning into full bullets, and that was the beginning of the end. They counter hit.
Oh, good catch in the backdash. And Void pushing it all the way back to mid-screen, no longer having to hold any form of corner pressure.
Yeah, that was off of Happy Chaos's whiff button, by the way. They whiffed and then shot. It took all the screen space. Now they're trapped
The
in the corner,
nature
though.
of gun. Great cross up. And so far, Void is able to keep the curse on. That means their shots are definitely going to land most of the time.
Luck trying to challenge to get back to mid-screen. Jumps over. BRC locks him down. I love that play. That's so much better than going for the air there. Gonna be
Oh, the 2D on the elk hunt, and that could be it. Yeah, definitely.
That was a godlike 2D to call it out front. And that is one of the biggest issues with it. The startup is just so slow on it, and it's kind of reactable, and so you can throw out a preemptive poke and get a big counter hit because of it.
Who'd have
And
thought?
we're on match 3. We do have a character swap here from Blue Heck. They're going to swap
and
with their
this
main on
could
Kai.
possibly be set point for Void. So this
This
is going
is
to
set
be
point, yes. But Blue Heck a lot
so
more
it's gonna be
comfortable on the Kai, not even on the Sin anymore. Big counter hit. Force the burst out here from Void. Gonna jail into the curse, and that curse is gonna matter a lot as they ID in.
the
JD
Tron.
vacuums now. Did you notice that?
Yeah, it's insane. I've seen like Unlucky post all these crazy combos as well. Like I hope Void has those.
We'll see. I don't know if you noticed there, but Void dropped a combo. That was actually super
I
unfortunate.
think it was the lack of bullets because they're on one right now.
Yeah,
back
maybe
on
they
two.
didn't recognize and didn't swap their routing.
Yeah,
Quick
and this
RC,
is
is it gonna kill?
That's
I think it does.
correct. Yeah, that's it.
Very nice plays.
Yeah,
By the way,
gets
what were
a
the
little-
Kai changes? I know their super is now plus on block. Their
so
or it was already
it's
plus on
only
block, but now
plus on-
guard crushes, right?
Yeah, guard crushes. That is the main change to it. But the thing is, you have to be in stun state or in dragon install.
That
So
is such a funny buff. It
Yeah.
seems like useless 50% of the time.
I can't remember what the other buff was. It's kind of forgettable. So probably not at all.
Oh, baited.
left
Use
row.
PRC to stay in. That clone's still there, though. That's going to keep Happy Chaos safe.
That clone.
Runs into the Fujirak, gets the knockdown. Good opportunity here. Flow slash into the 6K. Fujirak's over. Stays in. Burst coming out for
burst.
Void.
And right now, it's looking kind of No, great catch from Blue Heck, and he's got those confirms.
Wow.
Ooh,
That was such a
clean.
sweet air-to-air confirm. Runs in, goes for the close slash, and that's going to be a counter hit. Blue Heck going to be taking a game. True. Actually true, though. Gold Lewis sauceless. It's true.
But yeah,
Void.
going in, another
get
set
started.
point. So very difficult for Blue Heck to still make that comeback. But he is proven with the Kai, he's getting the momentum.
Yeah, they made that Kai game look really, really good. The question is, can they do it again?
Oh,
Not this
God.
round, that's for sure. This should be a dead Kai.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
this is going to be
drop combo,
horrible
though.
going into the
I
next
picked up
round,
anyways.
though. Yeah, no burst in the next round. It's going to be very difficult for Blue Heck to really make any form of comeback, and especially with Void still sitting on theirs. Race XP.
Yeah, very nice anti-air there on the Fujirak, and that's going to set up some nice little zoning here for Void, who continuously is going
Yeah.
to stop Blue Heck from trying to get in, but he finally does. Stays plus,
Yeah.
using a lot of 6K, a lot of Fujirak. Big counter hit.
Man, massive combo. Oh, tries to bait burst and work out. Into Ride the Lightning. Got
Directly
those
into the Ride the
confirms.
Lightning. You know, did you see how fast they confirmed into Ride the Lightning? Like, they could have landed in anything, but, like, they did it in the air within, like, 2 frames. Like, man, no, Ride the Lightning, I hit him. The Kais have the
No,
best
it's
hit
all that
confirms in the game. It's crazy.
It's all that experience, bro, I'm telling you.
Oh, that's such an
God,
unfortunate
a
trade
trade
here
that's
for Blue
not
Heck.
favorable.
Oh, Void gonna make a
misplaced
mistake
the
there. We're gonna
5D.
stay plus because of the bullet. Goes for the 5D again.
Oh,
This time
God.
it's gonna work out. Just gonna build some resources. Gets the counter hit, and this might be it. Blue Hack's been fighting valiantly, but Void seems to have the advantage here as Blue Hack is on their
Gets
last
in the
hit.
corner.
Is out of the
Oh,
corner.
that's it.
We're going to be caught by the 5D. And that is going to be it. Void going to be taking the set 3-1. Top 8 loser side. We have Lurry on the Faust versus Pink Rain on the Eno. Pink Rain is a new face. And
Right,
Eno
excellent
just got insane buffs, by the way. So I actually do want to see
definitely.
a lot from Eno.
Yeah, one of the big changes, as we know, is when they do a dive kick and hit the ground, not punishable anymore. So you have to look out for that. There has to be great awareness for that type of situation.
We also have
And,
like proximity notes. And
Yeah, big
also,
stuff,
Eno can block faster in the air now when they dash block. All very cool changes.
Oh yeah,
And,
they can also jump cancel dash, so they don't have to commit
Yes.
to it anymore. And I'm like, that's a very good change. Nice 5-8 round start.
We'll see how much
And,
it matters in this matchup, though, as items are flying all around. I don't know anything about the matchup, but I imagine Faust as well, because Eno has to engage through the air, and Faust's pretty good at anti-air, let me tell you.
Yeah, and speaking of very good mix, we do know that Faust is a character that can also put on the mix. So
The mix in
both-
particular.
yeah, so both characters have some very solid mixes, and
No
Lurry's
mix
taking
there,
that first
though.
match
Yeah.
insanely quickly.
Yeah, that was about a 15-second first game, and Lurry's going to take it.
Okay, and it looks like we're going for the 6H and getting
Meteor
a
on the first
meteor
item.
on the first item.
Oh,
That's a
no.
big
The
thing.
3 best items is the first 3, and he's going to be a free confirm into extra damage in the back. Gets another one. Okay, it's a Faust round. We can chalk
This is
this one up
Faust
to a
round.
Faust round. Watch
Yeah,
it.
and
Just
he
about to
also
throw
has
another item. It's
love.
going to be another meteor. Yep.
Oof.
That
Yeah, this
was
is looking
rough.
very difficult for Pink. Pink is not playing too well around the items, and Lurry is well aware of that and just absolutely punishing them for it.
Simply play around the meteor better. That's what I have to say.
Exactly. It's called holding back. Oh, great burst.
That's a trumpet. That's an opportunity is what that is, but not going to be able to grab it. Lurry has
Not
Pink
anymore.
Rain trapped in the corner. Good dive kick.
Good match for the 5B. Ducking under the chemical and takes the air throw. Big combo here in the corner.
By the way, we didn't even mention the Faust changes. Faust also got big Giga buffed. You got a lot more pushback on his normals, and also got buffs to mix. And
I think it's to make it so when you do J2K on hit, you can combo into mix,
Yes,
or
yes,
at
yes,
least on
yes.
counter hit.
well, mix, I think is just also faster now.
No.
Wow. I think it is.
No, they did not.
I think
no,
it
no,
is
no,
faster.
not that. I'm not saying no to
Oh,
change.
okay,
I'm just
gotcha.
saying to that. Like they did not just do that.
They did in fact do that, and that's Lurry up 2-0. Game 3, Lurry on set point. Knockdown here for Pink Rain. It feels like this is the first real turn that they've had without an item on play. And there's the burst, and that's a good item to stop it. Oh, another thing I just remembered. Faust also has Scarecrow now that they can use
Yes.
after an anvil because it got rid of the lower hurt box.
Yes, very great change for Faust. He's able to use Anvil in a way to mix people up now. Definitely a scary thing for the character.
Oh, yeah. Pink Rain definitely an opportunity there to challenge because of the trumpet.
Oh wow, trading, but I think Faust is more favorable because he got them flames. Nice close slash.
A
throw.
very good close slash into a very good throw. And now Pink Rain is fighting for their life in the corner. Going to be caught with the Fuzzies. PRC does it again, but Afro goes away at the perfect time there. It's going to be a 6B opportunity here for Pink Rain to take a round. It's going to be wake up.
Nice for
Super to
PRC.
PRC able to recover in time. Blocks in time there as well. Runs up 6B. Aggressive burst. And there's the proximity coming into... It clashed with the projectile. That didn't count
That's
with
pretty
proximity.
crazy.
And
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah,
oh,
Larry
wow,
takes the
that's
round with
good.
the OTG 6H.
I'm gonna guess that the proximity changes are for normals and not
Yeah,
specials. So
exactly.
it's like if you shot a fireball into it, your fireball, is it just gonna like go by it? That'd be
Lurry
really
just
dumb.
went for round start 5D and it almost worked. It was actually so close to working.
Why? I just realized that. My God. Oh, trumpet?
That's a free trumpet, which means it's also a free turn. Or
And a free combo breaker.
Yeah.
My God.
Throws out an item. And throws out more. Goes for the PRC or Scarecrow PRC.
Oh, that should kill.
I don't think it is.
No,
We're still
no,
watching
no.
Faust. But that
My
whip
God.
punish will spell the end. And Lurry advancing to the next round. Final top 8 match. It's going to be MjKurase on the Happy Chaos versus Skullduggers on the Faust. Skullduggers is the #1 Faust on console, and they're actually the only console player in this top 8 bracket, even though it was a full crossplay tournament. So congrats to them. They're able to hang with the big dogs. Let's see if they can take a game off one.
Yeah, able to show the competition here. And again, Fausts are always really fun to watch, so here's hoping that they're able to get fortunate in this matchup. Please help, minion. Help this man.
Something that I saw on Twitter, by the way, like overall the Faust changes are huge buffs for Faust, but I've heard that the additional knockback actually hurts in this matchup in particular because you're pushing Happy Chaos away from you. Wow. Did they actually just confirm that in a command grab because it was
that's
guard
a
crush?
combo.
That was so cool.
Oh no, it wasn't a guard. It comboed. Like it was
No,
6
no, I know. Isn't that called? No, it's called stagger, not guard crush. My bad. Yeah, it did combo. That's very cool. I had not seen that before.
Yeah, I've gone to see it a couple of times before this in other tournaments, and it shocked me every time I saw it. I'm like, you can do that? Why have I never seen this? Nice far slash.
Goldblust can do that from 5K now because it's also staggers now.
Yeah, that sounds like a good change, but it's like...
No, it's unusable for Goldblust.
Yeah, I was about to say,
yeah,
how would you utilize it? Oh. And getting a decent combo, pushing back Skullduggery, not able to approach in the neutral, and getting big damage off this confirm.
Yeah, and the super came at the perfect time because they actually had 0 bullets by the end of that combo. So not only are they going to get the resources back, but also the Oki. But now MjKurase trapped in the corner, and even though Faust is low HP, you just can't get hit by this bomb. Lockdown.
Man, 6 HP reaching all the way up there.
That was a really bad item to get in that situation. That forced Skullduggers to overextend, which is why they went for the 6K, or about the J2K.
Yeah.
Which ultimately, obviously, killed them.
Yeah, nature of the character, you live and die by the RNG. You get good RNG, you can win.
How did that work?
Oh my god.
How did this work?
He just messed with his brain, bro. Keeping the pressure on. Keeping it very safe, as if he's trying to bait something.
That's
the air throw.
What a call out. And Skullduggers is going to be taking the first game of the set.
Down in the corner. Nice 5K. And able to push it all the way there. The bomb kinda helping.
Hey, bomb definitely helped there. And that's going to be a scalpel. Faust will be cursed, but not the biggest of deals. You know, you're playing Faust, you're finding a little range.
Yeah, but you're not able to throw items, and that's the problem.
Yeah, no item throws.
You
have some fast movement speed, though. You know, you can get in a little bit at a time. I'm not going to say it's easy.
It's definitely not easy.
It ain't easy being cheesy, as they say. Oh, that was cheap. That was so cheap. And Kurase going to take it.
Because it was an aerial guard break, it means that you have to do a tech on the throw because you have no throw protection while you're coming down with those plus frames. So very nasty play from MJ.
Cross up, JD not going to work there. Good backdasher from Skullduggers, who's now locked down by the offense. 6S catch the backdash. That's a big resource combo, but once again, they're going to build that meter in time.
Yep, big damage. And this is, again, an amazing situation for Happy Chaos. Low and focus, able to build it up.
That was a fantastic challenge from Skullduggers. Recognizing that Kurase had to go for resources, it's going to be a tick throw. Don't get wire seed and keep him locked down. That's all you got to do. Afro's still there. You can still go for the JD. There it is. They're going to be able to stay plus. Counter hit. Going to be stay. Oh, very nice.
Very nice confirm. I don't think it's going to kill, but again, this is a great situation for Faust. They're either able to sell up items or really go for the OK. What option will we see?
6H. 5P into the bait.
Bait in the YRC! Amazing bait from Skullduggers. Really on point. So far, we are back to the mid screen, and MJ already out of focus. Getting it all back though, not too much of a big deal.
You can definitely see that MJ's having their biggest success when they're playing a more zoning-oriented Happy Chaos. That should combo. No, it won't, but they will get the damage. Able to lock it down in the corner. Into the 6H, gets the hit, force the burst out from Kurase.
Looking
who needs to stay alive here.
Okay, great backdash, but you need to land one more hit.
Is this punishable?
A very odd super. I don't think it's punishable.
No, it's not.
That's the only problem.
Not with 5K. No, it did way more pushback than I thought. Danger.
That's something that's going to come up more for Happy Chaos, considering their more campy playstyle. And MJ may have just reversed this whole entire situation. Skullduggers is going to have to play from the back lane on the wake-up situation. It's going to be very difficult.
YRC into the knockdown strike though for your life. Oh, they messed up. What? Okay, that was... What? Okay, Skullduggers going to go up 2-0.
Rowan hoped that they weren't reacting, and I guess that was the main game.
It's always a mind game.
I don't know. It's always a main game.
Okay, pretty good corner carry.
Galore.
Gonna have to get resources
Guns
back
galore.
though. That was huge for resources. Runs up, stays plus, gets the hit, breaks the wall. This should be a super as well. Oh, got everything, the focus and the super. Should be able to run in here and just take a free turn. Skullduggers can't threaten YRC and super and whatnot. Or they can just back throw. And now MjKurase might have to use their defensive options. Nope, it's going to be backdash BRC into the 5P, big confirms.
Wow, so they got the invulnerability frames from backdash to call out that meaty, and then the BRC slow them down to get punished. That is very clever.
Backdash BRC into 5 or JP for Happy Chaos is just incredibly strong. What a good aerial normal.
Big damage from MJ. Could be close to closing off this match. You have to be burst, but Skullduggers still in it, can't count him out. But this is a very oppressive situation make a comeback from. Oh, and there it is. Oh, not confirming the kill.
Trying to dash block in, but their resources are low, and they're going to be caught from the IED. MJ going to be taking the round.
I mean, what's more important is this match? What I confirm. Oh, great catch for the gun. And so far, MJ is able to stay in the mid screen, push it to the corner, possibly.
Yeah, and this is going to be a good start for MjKurase, who's going to get a big bombo into the super. And Skullduggers, although they have the set lead, that lead might be depreciating very quickly. It could be gone in an instant. And there's a round.
Yeah, and MJ always on point with it, with the Happy Chaos, with all the confirms and just being able to keep the pressure on. It's very difficult for most characters to just fight back.
Oh no, the JD vacuum. It's coming into fruition.
JD. So many characters got vacuum except, well, nah, Pod got Heat Knuckle, my bad.
You got one. If only Goldlewis had vacuum BTs. That's the only buff I want. You got rid of drone, just give me vacuum BTs. No big deal.
Wait, the only one that vacuums is 684 on block.
No. Whoa, buddy. Okay, cool it.
That'd be so funny.
That would be the worst.
Skullduggers on a great lead right now, but being caught by the steady aim. Nope, great backdash. Oh, try to go for the cross up.
They do have another bar to work with, though. Going to be caught. I think they actually tried to do super PRC. I think they messed up super there. And they do die. We're going to see a game 5. Happy Chaos damage, I don't think was affected at all. They have a couple of new routes, but I think Happy Chaos overall remains the same in almost every way.
Oh,
big
the success.
Nice conversion. Goes for the resources. Into the BRC,
BRC mix.
Gets even more resources. Stay plus. Oh, that was a mistake. And Duggery is actually looking for that challenge. It's so crazy. What?
Oh, great combo off of the way.
I can't believe they were ready for that. That's wild to me. Have PRC to stay in. They're going to be able to pick that up.
Fast.
Oh, wow. Even gets the rooting to go right over it. Like, these Faust players probably know the most combos of anyone because they have to play around items, which is like the one big variability. They counter hit. Combos.
Big damage.
Into a knockdown. Good 30%. Gonna stagger some 2Ks. Throws an item. That's the anvil. That's gonna get a free knockdown. Goes for OTG into another item. And that actually guard curse to lockdown for the jump in.
Yeah, and Skullduggers looking very impressive right now. Great PRC teleport, but getting bursted away. That's still a good thing though. Getting rid of MJ's burst is definitely gonna make it easier when you get that confirm.
Called out the back end of the roll there with a 5P. Gonna throw out another item. Gets the counter. That's it. There it is!
Swinging!
And Skullduggers is going to take this set at the very end. And I'm so surprised. That was such a great game 5. First match of top 6 loser side. It's going to be VLE Lurry versus Rem. Rem, if you recall, was the very aggressive Nago we saw in the first top 8 match.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you're aggressive Nago and the blood's building, that'll probably suck for this matchup because it was very undecided if it was even or if either one of them were winning. I think it might be better for Faust now.
Something I want to say is Lurry was always very good at this matchup. Like, very good at this matchup. And
oh, yeah,
now,
insanely good.
with the buffs to Faust and the nerfs to Nago, it...
Okay.
Oh.
As you were saying.
Interesting combo. Interesting combo. How much damage did that do, by the way? I don't know if you were looking at the health bar, but...
it just disappeared.
Quite a bit.
But yeah, as you were saying, what was it about Nago?
I think I was just talking about how Lurry was already good at the matchup, and now that Nago got nerfed and Faust got buffed, Lurry's probably going to do even better.
Oh, definitely. I can definitely see it. Great PRC super, but the 2S being a little bit slower kind of helped.
Being slow helped. That's hilarious. Nago buff, question mark?
He got what? Oh, sending out the meteor. And goes for same side cross mix. Oh,
Once again, yeah, the PRC super has really let Lurry down.
God.
Until then.
Not that time.
Yeah, not that time. Cross up, cross up, cross up. Every single time it's cross up there. I promise you. 100% of the time, Lurry going to be taking the first game.
It's like whenever that cross up hits, goddamn does it hit.
It's true.
To play.
That sounds cursed. Actually, I'm pretty sure there was a video game at some point where it was a 2-player game, but you were playing by yourself with 2 analog sticks.
Really? That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's like a platformer game where you're controlling 2 different people with both your analog sticks. It was like a puzzle game. Puzzle platformer.
Damn.
Sounds interesting, but either way, we're in a Guilty Gear game, so probably...
Yeah.
probably
the
stick to the topic. It's true. Bomb is going to be flung up. Gets multiple items. Not going to be too great, but able to pick up that trumpet, and that's going to enable some more item throws. Big jump in here from Rem, who might slip on a banana peel. Nope, not this time around.
Yeah, and Rem getting back all that blood so you don't have to worry about exploding. Oh, great PRC, but the BRC in response, and the close slash anti-air, but no follow-up. Killing for a chip.
We're not going to take that one, and Rem's looking real strong in the second game. I wonder what they change. I don't know if I'm not really noticing anything different besides like the quality of items Lurry's getting.
I'm noticing a little bit more patience in. Oh no, can Faust kill?
I don't think so.
Faust has a lot of damage for a throw though. Oh no, that's not safe.
I think Faust. Okay, that. Oh yeah, you definitely just take. I'm so surprised Lurry's playing for this. Just block it. No. Oh my god. Gold burst!
Oh, the gold burst.
Throw the items!
Okay, very important.
Okay.
And the throw.
And now bursts are off the table. So things are going to look a lot better here for Lurry going to this final game, because if Rem did have burst, it could definitely change things up.
Yeah, definitely. Especially having burst, that would...
that donut definitely hurts.
This pressure would be stopped by now. And look at the damage he's getting because of free blood.
Big damage to the command grab. OTG gets the counter hit. Should be able to super in time. Oh, wow. Actually goes for the extension.
Setup.
Yep.
And he gets okay. Oh, but great backdash. And the 5H. Another big 5H.
Blood's high, though, and so they can't do another special move. Stays in. PRC, and the 5Ps are there to end it. So apparently, Rem is going to pull out the secondary chip against Lurry's Faust. And you know what? I respect that. Once again, Lurry's insanely good at this matchup, and I think a change of pace will definitely do Rem some good.
Yeah, and considering that Chip is going to be very good at getting in on Faust, playing around items will be a lot easier as Chip.
Rem, or by the way, Chip also got big buff this patch.
Yes, very big buffs.
We'll see if we can see some of the changes in action.
Oh no! Oh, but wish!
That lack of punish matters so much.
It really does. Could it end the match right there and then? Well, this round even.
Afro not going to be too good there. Jumps in.
Oh,
okay, that Afro's actually super good now. Yeah, there it is.
But yeah, I believe a lot of Chip's changes were like Alpha Blade changes, so it's like you can get better confirms off of it.
Mm-hmm.
And the Ricka overhead becoming faster, making it more unreactable, so definitely difficult to do.
I was already not reacting to it 100% of the time, so I'm so glad for that change.
I'm never reacting to anything Chip does, I'm always guessing. Oh, big damage here, pushing all the way to the corner. And Chip a positive bonus. Isn't this everyone's biggest fear?
Infinite? Or is it gone? They did change this, so technically it shouldn't work, but okay, well, that is Super unfortunate for Faust. Drops
Oh
the
my
combo,
god.
though. J2K.
They try to go for another rep. Nice 2H. And right now this is looking very dominant for Lurry. I mean, wait, it is kind of Lurry favorite.
anybody's
Never
game.
mind.
I mean, if Lurry gets that counter hit anti-air there, they actually kill Chip. So it was anybody's game.
Really was.
They go for the anti-air with the
big counter
J2
hit.
or with the 2K. Not going to work there, though. Rem still going to have Lurry trapped in the corner. Jumps in. J2K. Staggering the 2Ks. Jumps in with the JD.
Oh, nice J2K. And able to confirm into a wall break. Don't know why they didn't go for super.
The offense is looking so strong here for Rem. Lurry finally has an opportunity to play, though. And the question is, can they kill Rem before they take another turn? 6P on the
6P into
5.
5H. And that was a good burst, but Lurry will be playing from the back end. It's going to be a lot more difficult to
That's
catch
the
with the
counter hit.
2S anti-air.
No burst
Does
bait.
not beat the burst.
Next hit wins. Not that hit, though! And that's the hit into the RC. And that is Rem getting on the board. On to game 4. Rem took one, so they're definitely still in this set. Lurry needs to stay strong to get this final game on the chip.
Oh yeah, definitely. And again, weight is definitely going to help, but didn't get the trumpet. Oh, and the command grab. Oh,
Did they buff the speed on the
really
command
sucks.
grab? Because it just feels
They
faster.
did not. They
Did
didn't
it?
touch it at all.
Okay, well, I'm coping then, I suppose. A good item.
Not gonna. Oh no.
It's going to matter there.
And
Jails
yeah,
the
Lurry's
lows,
gonna
gets the
able to
counter
get
hit,
everything going.
and baits the burst. We've seen a couple like questionable bursts here from Rem, but that was the first time that it's actually been baited. And there's the counter at J2K actually comboing into 2 loops, throws in an item, goes for the command grab, and once again going to be J2King directly into that. Cover the command grab again.
God damn, Rem, you're a madman with these command grabs.
Let's do it one more time.
Trust.
No punish.
Oh, and jumps and gets caught by the Gamma Blade. You hate it when it happens.
Gamma Blade is so strong in situations like that because you're already going to lose to the mash anyways. So you might as well stay plus. And there you can see it called out backdash, so really strong option.
Yeah, Chip can very solid damage on Faust. Send out send out the bomb.
Unfortunate 2 items there.
Wow,
okay.
what a sick punish from Lurry. That was totally calculated. No way.
Oh, Mini Faust in a good spot. Unfortunately, barely going to whiff on Chip. Chip
Nice
is going to
2S
hit by the counter hit 2S, but it's not going to work there. Throws out a donut at the best arc I've ever seen on an item.
Oh, great block.
Well,
Good YRC.
what if Faust items also had random throw arcs? Now,
Why?
that would be funny. Jump to the
Can you
command grab,
imagine it's like-
gets in the JD, wake up 6B here from Rem, and that's
Nice
a trade.
5B.
I think, who took it? Oh, Lurry took it.
Oh
Set
yeah,
point.
go back to your idea. Can you imagine it's like he gets the same mark as like Jackal 2S and a minion?
The meteor starts coming from behind you.
Block the cross up.
Yeah.
Oh, send out the weight. And
I mean,
the minion
pretty-
coming out, gonna combo break.
Good challenge
Oh,
here.
great
There's
burst.
the immediate burst here from Rem, who wants to keep Lurry trapped in the corner.
Yeah, and
Wow,
Lurry
this lockdown
really-
is so good here for Rem. RC to stay in.
Oh, good jump back. Catch him in the JD, and then the snap. Made him look fresh.
Strike throw. Cross up.
Oh,
It's going to be blocked this time.
Cross up.
What?
See, you weren't
I have a
picking
story
up
to
at
tell you.
that time?
I have a story to tell you. Oh my god. All right. So
takes
Lurry just won this set, but there's something I want to say. So after the first set, I talked about how maybe it's fuzzyable, the cross up. And Lurry in chat typed, you can actually just hold up back and it gives you cross protection. Rem read that and then did it there, but then Lurry knew what to do after it was blocked. But very interesting. Congratulations to Lurry for making it to the top 4.
They're letting the intros rock. Very respectable.
Exactly. So Blue Heck going back in the Sin, a little bit surprising. I think they were doing better on Kai, but I will say it is a pleasure to watch the Sin. And of course, Skullduggers, once again, going to be on the Faust.
Oh, very cool intro. I do like Sin's how he does a little flip in, and then he's got like the little hellos everywhere in his design. Very cool stuff.
What's the point of that? What's the
Apparently
design
it's
choice there?
marketing. I don't know.
What should we
it's
put there
marketing
on
stuff.
Sin's outfit? Hello? That's an
Hello.
English word? Yeah, let's throw it on there.
Oh, nice 2K.
No, I wonder what the thought behind it is, though.
Could be a lore reason. Maybe he's a delivery
was
man
it
for
an exit?
company hello. And he had none last next hard, no.
I see.
Oh, great 2H.
I don't even think he had a flag in exit, did he?
No, he had a flag. He just had it wrapped up.
Oh, I see. So now it's just more, a
He's-
little more visually interesting.
Yeah, he's letting it wave. Which to animate that, my god. I know why they had that wrapped up. That's all I'm saying. Nice.
Someone in
5P.
chat said that Dizzy wanted Sin to remember to greet people.
Sure.
That,
why
apparently, that's in the lore. They could be lying to me for all I know. But either way, Skullduggers gonna have Blue Heck Trap in the corner, but not after that DP. They run him with the 5K into the 6K. 6K, a really, really strong button, by the way, for Sin. No, just eats
Oh, yeah.
in neutral.
not? Well, if you're challenging, he's just gonna start eating.
You want to tell me what that buff just did, by the way? The food buff?
What, the meat one?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that gives him more damage.
For how long?
It ranges from 2 to 6 seconds for a 5 to it's like 20% buff. It's so dumb.
Game design. And
Game design.
Skullduggery taking that first one.
So much effort, you know?
True.
Oh, 2K on the block punished beat driver.
Yeah, they're using it now twice in neutral, and so far hasn't been working out. But that absolutely will. Bomb still on the screen, almost bursting him back into the bomb. Wow,
Yeah,
nice
and,
conversion with
catch-
the mix. Gets the hammer, chases with the 6H. Throws another item. That one's a banana, though. Not too useful, but that banana peel kind of useful. And that anvil really
no
useful.
way.
Oh, PRC too fast. Lost their item.
Yeah,
The
and getting a bomb
challenge,
in
combo
the
to the
best
bomb.
time.
Skullduggery's item play is so strong. I can't wait.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
by the way, if Skullduggary wins this, we're seeing a mirror. Lurry and
God.
Skullduggery. The Faust
I've heard
mirror, which
it.
is amazing.
I've heard it from so many Fausts. They hate the mirror. We
They
can't
love
stand
the mirror
it.
so much. Well, if they hit the mirror that much, Lurry might pull out Potemkin, so I'm in.
Ooh.
They do have a secondary Potemkin that they use when they hate the mirror a lot.
Yeah. Oh, great 2H. And then the bait.
Huge bait, able to take a lot of screen space, but drops the combo.
No punish.
You can see they're trying to be a little tricky there with their spacing on the mix. Runs into the J2K, throws an item, cop with a 5P there from Sin. But an IB back throw here from Skullduggery. Throws out an
Insane
item.
execution.
and- I thought it was going to combo to the bomb. That was about to be insane.
Yeah, it's like you ready to see some cool tricks on Ice Overhead. And knowing that you want to challenge Ops for a 6P, very smart play from Blue Heck.
So here's what's interesting to me right now. Sin has an inherent high-low gameplay, but the high is much faster, but it costs resources, right? But they have a 6K, which is a good low, but the low is jumpable. Blue Heck is using the 6K a lot as their layer 1 game plan and not using the overhead as much, and that is empowering the overhead, but at the same time, Skullduggery can recognize that these strings are all like jumpable. And just as I say it, Skullduggery jumps it perfectly into the mix. And that, I was about to say, this is an issue with the structure of Blue Heck's game plan currently. They're over-relying on 6K, which is just jumpable. And Faust will definitely take advantage of that by just getting out for free.
Yeah, and not only that, Faust is one of the most floaty characters in the game. So when they're jumping out, it's going to be difficult for you to even chase them afterwards.
Yep, even if you want to call it out, too.
Nice catch.
Back
And
throw
then the back throw
incident.
incident. Does he have it though?
Item throw, it's a bomb.
He might have
Backs off, tries to chip. Okay.
Oh, great challenge.
Godlike. So, Skullduggery recognized the jump there, tried to chase. Unfortunately, they were able to land in time and anti-air. Game 3, we're all tied up 1-1. Item throw, first one's going to be a wait. Use the guard crush to get in. Going to be a challenge here from Blue Heck, though. Close slash, into the close slash, into the overhead. Backdash on the 6K, but that is still going to leave Blue Heck plus on block. You can't backdash the J2K. You have to challenge it with something that's faster than 5 frames, or you need to jump it.
Yeah. And jumping looks like it'll probably be the best route every
Yes,
time.
but of course you're going to be caught by things like close slash into 2D, which isn't something you see too often from Sins as a threat, but I think long term we'll probably see more Sins do that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Give it more time, they'll get their game plan really down, and then you'll have to worry about that.
What I'm trying to say is even though I've played Sin for 2 hours tops, I know Sin better than any other player. I'm just
Well,
that
that
good
is-
at the video game.
I don't know about that one. That's a bit rude.
No,
Oh,
really.
One touch.
That's
but-
baited. Wait, I think you can actually mix here. Yeah, mix.
Nope.
What do you mean no? That's mix.
They ain't no mix. He just
That's
pressed close
mix!
slash.
And he died.
That's close slash.
Bro, mids are mixed, bro, and I don't want to hear otherwise.
You know what?
If mids aren't mixed, then you guys got to stop complaining about gold doors.
You know what? This is very true. A lot of mids are mixed in Guilty Gear. For example, the biggest mid poker in the game, Ramp. Oh, great
Leg up
DP.
DP here from Blue Heck. Able to take a lot of space. Lockdown, but still not plus enough after peak driver. That is just bad game design. They blocked peak driver in the air and used dash to take a turn. Like that was like the most optimal way you could use it, and then still we're not plus enough to challenge. That is rough. Gets the hit, confirms with the RC. Probably goes for Oki
Blue
here.
Heck
Yep.
is kind of popping off here.
Yeah, Blue Heck's doing so well. Definitely one of the better sins that I've seen. Dare I say it's the best sin I've seen, but I don't think we got to see the Diphone Blue Heck mirror match, you know?
Yeah, this is true. Diphone was the winner with Sin, so you know you gotta challenge the champion.
Got to challenge the champion.
Oh
Like 6
no!
age. That was a good brace.
could've been
'Cause you're
massive.
gonna lose your health. You're gonna lose a lot of HP there.
Ashley is fast. Just keeping the pressure on with these really fast pokes, but the 6P on the
6P.
big button.
Blue Heck's button usage is so good, and that's just one of the skills that you build playing Kai. You don't have a lot of things to work with Kai. One of the skills that you can actually learn a lot is button pick, button choice. Gets the hit.
Yeah,
You
because
might have been able to RC there, but overhead again, you just win. Oh, but the challenge! Skullduggers called it out! This is baited.
But he has 2 bars.
Certainly. Oh, he does have 2 bars. Stays him with a fast RC! Next it wins. Counter hit. RC's at the perfect moment! And
What
that...
a bait from Skullduggers!
Yeah, that was wild. I didn't even recognize that the meter had built just then.
Oh, bro, I guess.
And game 4 here, Blue Heck versus Skullduggers. Skullduggers jumps in with the love.
Oh, wait, we didn't even notice. Blue Heck with
Oh.
the change.
I didn't notice either. They look the same.
Well, I made this modded so they look nowhere near.
That's fair, that's fair.
Oh, big 5k into 6H, getting a combo, but not able to burst the bait the burst. Oh, great run over the 2Ks. Playing a very big stagger game, Blue Heck. Might bite him in the ass.
Big 6K, not going to convert. I don't even know if they had used that RC there. There was a mini Faust there to protect them. God, what a long block string for a
5D.
Faust.
Yeah, Faust definitely. One of the contenders for possibly having really, really long block strings if he gets lucky with all those items.
Yeah, if you just get the right item combination, you can do anything with Faust. I mean,
Definitely.
if you could pick your items on Faust, he'd be a top 1 character, I think. Maybe not top 1.
Like
They're still
there's
happy chaos, but in top 3.
Like, there's something about Faust, right? There's a reality, right? A very slim reality where the Faust just keeps getting meteor.
Yep. And then
That
wins
is
an
a
entire
scary
tournament with 400 meteors in a row. It'll
Yeah,
happen
there's
someday.
a chance. There's a chance, but it's like the same chance of that happening is like the same chance of the Earth being in the perfect spot. You know?
How many meteors do you see in a row before you DQ the Faust player for cheating? Like, how many would you as a TO have to see? This is a
Probably
moral
like
question. What if they won an entire major with all meteors? They go to their next tournament, win the entire major with all meteors. Like, is that sus? Okay.
well, Skullduggers took that.
Skullduggers took the set. I'm sorry. I was talking about.
No, it's
sussy
totally
Fausts.
cool. No. He's gonna be totally interested in this topic as well.
True.
What?
Winners finals, and it's not the characters you expect. Number 1, you will expect Void on that Happy Chaos. Number 2, Odd Toaster didn't pull up the Nago this time around. On the Giovanna, who also got changed, has a lot cooler roots and is still able to use her movement to obviously just play neutral incredibly well. So better damage, better offense too. They also got a vacuum 2H. So I wonder if we'll be seeing these things. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but Giovanna can vacuum you out of the corner and then cross you up.
Oh, I've seen it. It's actually ridiculous.
It's very, very cool.
Like, the character now has very, like, amazing combo game. And the other thing that's insane about them, did you see that they basically got Mega Fist?
I did not see that. Please tell me you're trolling.
You know the overhead special?
Yes.
Her legs are just hitboxes
It might be
and they're
vacuum
not
here.
hard.
No,
Oh,
back
great
row.
back for. Oh, this could do a lot of damage.
They don't have meter though, so at the very least, they're not getting a hard knockdown here. They're actually going to let it drop on purpose. That's a 5H counter hit. No confirm though. They have 2 bars to work with. Okay, that was a chaos moment.
Yep. But yeah, back to what I was saying. The overhead move has a on the legs. It's all hitbox and no hurtbox, and it's -5 on block, and it makes a decent combo in it. So it's a lot like Mega Fist, where it'll avoid everything. But then if you block it, oh well.
Does it have that same good arc though as Mega Fist?
Kinda. If you do a dash up.
Oh, true. I guess dash can definitely change things a lot. I have to see it in play, you know, before I can give it the seal of approval. Either way, that is going to be huge damage here for Odd Toaster, who now is going to stagger buttons, gets a counter hit.
Hey, 6B.
Yeah, good challenge, baits the burst, and even though Odd Toaster seemed to have this round in the bag, doesn't look like it so much anymore. By the way, I didn't even think about this. So Nago used to do all right against Happy Chaos, like even-ish.
Oh, he probably does.
If you played it a very certain way, even though it was very weird.
Or safe.
Nago with lower HP at high blood probably hurts a lot, which is probably why you can't play Nago into this matchup anymore.
Oh yeah, definitely, because it's like if you make a wrong mistake at high blood, which is going to be a lot into this matchup, your health's gonna disappear. Like this character already does great damage, and it's like now he's gonna do even more.
Back throw, 2S counter hit, force the burst out. Trying to bait Happy Chaos to go in front of the clone, and this whole time Void wasn't getting resources, and more importantly, they timed it perfectly as the clone disappeared. Big hit though, confirmed to the super. Void is a good opportunity here to close out this game, especially with Giovanna cursed. They mess up the input though, able to just go for a crossplay anyways. BRC challenge!
Oh, the dirty!
Whoa, cross up, side switch combo into more damage! Goes for the held 5 hits from the wire seat out. Aggressive burst.
Oh, try bait burst.
Far slash to catch the backdash! And Odd Toaster is taking this first game.
The loop, the mid-screen loop. So that's very good for Giovanna to have. Really good confirms off of 2D and close slash.
That was my first time seeing the loop in person, and it looked pretty nice.
It's strong.
It looks strong, yeah, and it looks kind of fresh.
Big thank you to Reload. Big 6P. And Void gonna be taking this round very convincingly.
Yep, that was a fast one. Giovanna didn't have much opportunity to play.
Round start here, going for 5H. Very big round start for Gio.
Tried to run up, but Void just did a landing normal, and JS is just a super strong landing normal for Happy Chaos. Double hit, goes right through the clone. Nice counter poke there from Void, and an unfortunate burst here from Odd Toaster. This should be in the bag here for Void, as Giovanna is now trapped in the corner, low resources, and is going to get mixed for their life. Oh, tried. Oh my god, they messed up.
Your challenge?
Oh, that's barely out of range. That literally a pixel off, and it just gave the freest 5k here for Void, who is going to tie it up 1-1. Happy Chaos neutral's godlike.
Yeah, they shade.
But Giovanna also is godlike neutral, so you know, if someone can deal with it well, it's probably Giovanna.
Yeah, great throw. And able to keep that up close pressure. Ooh, into the super.
You notice that Void, as a defensive option, uses backdash more than anything else. And I think Odd Toaster has recognized this and just oriented their pressure around catching backdash.
Yeah, that is one of the strengths that Giovanna does have. They have a lot of really good tools that can call out backdash and jump.
And fuzzy jumping, yeah.
Yeah, but the main thing that they lack in is a lot of their strings are very 6P-able. So if Void starts like realizing that with a lot of their specials, a lot of their normals, they may be able to like snuff all geo pressure in general. Great burst.
Oh, what is going on? Giovanna's just jumping around.
It's neutral.
Neutral's one way to put it. Backdash. Oh my god, the movement's everywhere. What a fantastic 2k there from Void. He's now plus on block. Big hit with the shot. Big throw into the RC. Big round. And winner of this next round is going to take an advantage in the set. So round start's going to be huge here. Both players going to whiff. Landing button once again. Going to be great here for Void. Lockdown on Toaster. That was a lot of resources there. Gets a knockdown though. All the resources are back. Catch the backdash. Doing lots of staggers. Trying to keep him locked down. And goes for the focus super. It's all back. And you are still trapped. Risk is about halfway right now. Odd Toaster doing a lot of FDing. Not sure if that's the way to deal with Happy Chaos anymore with the new system mechanics, but so far things have not been going well. Gonna be an aggressive burst,
Yeah.
runs in, goes right through the clone, and that is a close slash for the punish. Void looked unstoppable that game.
Because that's the reward that they want you to do. So, you know, Odd Toaster might need to make that adaptation while they're in the corner.
Close slash, catch the backdash. Void trap in the corner. Once again, you have to be looking out for the backdash here, but they're actually going to change their defensive option. They're going to FDG Vaughn out of range, challenge to the 2S, and they got massive reward.
Yeah, this is a great situation for Void. You're able to get reloaded, get all your resources back, and you're just able to keep that pressure on.
That was forbidden mix. And this is going
Great
to land.
super.
Good opportunity here for Odd Toaster to finally play the game. Copy the 2K2D, not real Oki, says Void. Goes for the cross up JD. Of course, it's going to vacuum
suck.
now, so...
Yeah, the suck on JD is really immense. You can get insane combos off of it now.
You can see it in action. I don't know. Samson was trying to convince us that it didn't matter and that it was inconsequential. It looks pretty consequential here. It looks like a pretty good buff for Happy Chaos, I do have to say.
Oh yeah, definitely. But getting all of that focus back, very good for Void. Able to get their wall slum set up, and right now Odd Toaster just has to hold this and guess correctly, and it's insanely difficult.
Is that it? I think that's it. And
Yeah,
that is
that's it.
Void taking winners finals 3-1 over Odd Toaster.
It's actually insane. Oh, let the intros rock. Rather wish it
So, oh, I didn't update that. Sorry. You take the lead, yeah?
Yeah, sure. We got Lurry and Skullduggers on. Oh wow, that actually rhymes. On the Faust mirror. Now, we've heard this from many of Faust mains. I've seen it in many tournaments. They hate this. They hate this with full passion, especially Lapras. Cannot stand the mirror.
Faust players
So-
hate their own character. Surprising.
It's
Question
like
mark?
goldless players, you know. It's like, God, I really have to hold this.
Now I actually don't mind the mirror anymore. My idea with the mirror is just be the better player and I always win. So that usually happens.
But you said it doesn't matter if you're the better player in the mirror. You were like Latif quoting on
I
me.
never said that. I've never once said that in my whole life. There's
You
more
just said all you need is a
variabilities in the
hard
mirror
knock
for
then?
sure, but obviously the better player is gonna have a big advantage going into a mirror. But also you have
Yeah,
to look at
this
the mirror
is-
as a matchup in itself, right? So you can be the better player
Yeah.
but worse at the matchup, and that's what I think a lot of people don't understand.
Oh, great burst. And right now, Lurry has just sort of got this great... Wait. I suck with colors. Okay, it is Lurry. Lurry has a really good situation here, keeping them in the corner, but Skullduggers finally responding with their own challenge and getting out.
Oh,
the trade on
flash!
Frost!
They close last year. What's Mom gonna do? What's he cooking? Gets another counter hit.
He's
Throws another
cooking
bomb.
nothing.
Faust will trap in the corner. 5P to keep him honest.
Oh, the trade.
Trade in the air. And those
Oh,
5Ps, I don't
no.
know what you're looking for, but hopefully it was a scalpel because that's what you got. Goes for Scarecrow in the face. Trips on the banana peel.
Not giving them good okay.
Looking like a Lazy Town song.
Sure. Oh, and
Should be
Lurry
it.
gonna close it. Wait, not Lurry. God, I hate mirrors. Oh wait, what
probably
does
put in
Faust
that
look
thing.
like when this happens?
Oh, I've never seen that before.
That's funny. Like, I like it. He's
That
like
looked like
lying on his
DLC. I've
front,
never seen that in my life.
right? Oh, send out the way, but the 6P. Oh no, you did not get to avoid that way. Big Frost.
Both
And so
players playing
far-
for items. Right now, it's a true mirror
Yeah.
match. They're getting the same items.
Wait,
Mini
what are the
Faust, that's huge
odds?
advantage. Huge advantage.
What are the odds for two players to get hammered at the exact same time?
Well, more
Like,
than
not
zero.
just getting.
On to game
alright.
2, Skullduggers took the first one. And
Back throw?
an immediate back throw incident. Lurry trap in the corner. Throws an item. That's a meteor. What can he do with it? Throw out 2 more,
lot.
3 more. Runs in, banana.
Yeah, bomb's not really gonna help, but able to keep that pressure in the corner.
I don't know if you noticed that micro block there on the banana peel. Very sweet.
Micro
60
block.
micro block, as they call it.
Oh, wait, who's this minion? Is that?
I have no idea. I've lost track of time. And items. And who Faust is who. And health. But I didn't lose track of this Bombo. Big 6H here for
Yeah.
Lurry. What is going on?
Trying to go for the mix. Sending out the love, sending out the love. Man, great love among the players. You gotta love the community.
It's definitely a mirror match of all time, from what I'm saying.
Oh my god, what scrambly neutral. Great burst, pushing back into the corner.
What?
Jumps the throw!
That was clean.
Yeah, very clean play from Lurry. Back into the round
J2K,
start.
and that's going to combo. 5K
Yeah,
into the
very
item
smart
throw, gets
play.
the meteor. A little bit of damage. 2K gets the anti-air. Good opportunity here for Lurry to take another round. Goes to the command
Oh,
grab,
great
gets
back
hit.
dash.
To us a little bit too early there, and that's unfortunate because it was the right call.
Yeah, Lurry is kind of popping off. Oh, great backdash!
Uh-oh.
The bait!
Uh-oh!
He went under!
Air throw.
And that is a great air throw
Wake
from
up, super.
Lurry. Able to keep
The
the pressure on.
super! PRC!
Oh, the overhead! It's a back and forth, they're just slapping each other!
Yeah, they both hit each other like 20 times this round. And we're probably 4 more hits away from killing.
Oh, they're both playing so patiently and weird. Send out the hammer, you gotta
Honestly,
respect it.
you know, the win
Send out the
conditioner is
hammer, you
getting
gotta
his meteor.
respect it.
Oh, Skullduggers
Hey.
won. I thought Lurry won.
Again, that was another back-to-back hammer.
An anomaly.
Oh, great knockdown.
Both getting trumpet. Oh no.
Bro!
Okay.
Bro, we're
Double
witnessing
trumpet,
the
double trumpet, double
miracle!
trumpet. Into the cross of it, should combo. He picks it up
Oh
after the item
Actually witnessing live miracles only in the backpack stream. Please subscribe.
throw. Okay, dude. And
Oh,
we're seeing
great
a
command
lot
grab.
of Scarecrow TP, and that's the first time it's actually worked. Almost had the conversion there. Big 6P. Love didn't go away. All right. All projectiles in this game should go away on hit. We started the precedent with drone. I think it was a great change. Let's do it with other projectiles too, okay?
You've been good again, okay?
No, not supers. Supers are different.
Yeah.
Either way, was that, I think it's Skullduggers taking lead in the set.
Not love, definitely not.
We hate love on this stream.
Need to fix the bracket. You know, love isn't even that strong of a move. Could be better.
And everything could be better. Happy Chaos could be better.
No.
That's why they
like,
get JD
genuinely,
vacuum.
Love has issues, you know. It's like really long start up. You're not using it for anything. It's only in the really slow matchups you really get to use it.
Pretty good against Goldless. That I can attest to.
Again, slow matchup. Oh yeah, had to fix the bracket there.
Big
and we're good to go.
damage. And a bigger 5H there. I believe Lurry took that one.
Yeah,
What song
and,
is this, by the way? You want to cue me in?
Oh, this is Crawl, the one that they
Oh!
finally.
I haven't
Yeah,
heard this
this
part of
is-
Crawl in such a long time.
Yeah, they finally let my boy out.
It's such a
I
weird
love
limitation to not have it in the game to begin with.
Yeah, it's very weird. Some fighting games do that, where they just don't have all the soundtrack available, despite trying to make all the soundtrack available.
It's a limited song.
Very odd.
Second 6B always wins in those situations. Jumps in, gonna be a back throw and
Nice,
here.
bro.
Skullduggers could kill in that back throw. I misread the HPs. Cool. Skullduggers
Yeah.
is on set
No.
point here. So winning a round start is going to be huge. Runs up with the 2S into the 5H, jumps right over. Another 2K into the 2D, backs off. Makes the jump in,
playing
throws it a
kinda
love. That is going to work
patiently.
punish. Gets the hammer as well. Should be able to combo, but a back throw for Lurry.
Oh, he's got that trumpet there. Gonna help him out, but isn't able to catch Lurry's jump out, so it's gonna be back to neutral. Great
Roll double
JD from Lurry.
Very unfortunate item to get in that situation. Goes back up to pick it up. Gets the meteor at the perfect time. Throws it a love. Caught by the 6P. PRC. 5K.
And
Try
that
to
afro,
chase.
it's
Pick
gonna
up.
make him more punishable.
Another one.
Back throw. And now Lurry has Skullduggers in the corner. Great far
Challenge.
slash.
All right, the item play right now is terrible. We're seeing so many bad items. Both
Oh my
players getting hit by
God,
the
what the-
trumpets. Okay.
I was about to swear, man.
No!
Actually shot.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
that's
not
a big
like
throw
this.
from Lurry. Wait, don't count with
Lurry's 2
Skullduggers.
bars. It has to be over, surely. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah,
That's
that's
it.
it.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. So Lurry will be getting on the board. Skullduggers still needs one more. I have a great idea for the Faust mirror. Arc system works. Take notes. So at the start of every game, you should generate a seed that gives you a certain string of RNG, right? So you know the exact items, and then in the Faust mirror, give them the exact same seed. So they have the same sequence of items, and you get more information as you see the other Faust use items, and then you can use them specifically. That seems so sick. Imagine the mind games. You're like, I know my next item is a meteor. I know my next item is a mini Faust. I know my next item is a bomb, and I'm gonna set up this. Like that sounds so sick.
Well, what about a better change? Kind of like Happy Chaos Focus, where he can use that as a super, and then he gets to know his next 3 items or something like that. Like he ponders,
that would be cool too. Ponders his orb.
He ponders the orb. It's like, oh, I see 3 meteors in a row. What the, you know?
That actually sounds sick. That actually sounds so sick. Or they should just have a timer loop where it just shows your next item for the next like 4 seconds. So it's like, if you throw your item in the next 4 seconds, you're gonna get this. It's kind of like Tetris where you see your next block. You know what I mean? that just sounds so cool. And also, the opponent gets information too. So it's not like no,
it only shows it on their screen.
Oh no.
And if you're playing local, it says no screen cheating. But yeah, Lurry with kind of pulling it back. Skullduggers looks like he's having a very difficult time, and all these aims just keeping them locked down into the throw.
I think it was a back throw. Yeah, it was a back throw. That was Lurry that took it, and now we're all tied up 2-2.
It was the other way around. Your brain melted, bro. That was Lurry on the oppression.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Probably just go in there. It's like, okay, can I work in the Gold Lewis section?
Yeah, I'll work on the Gold Lewis patch. You guys got everything else.
You know what I love? It's like you go in there, you're like expecting like this cool equipment, going over every detail about the character, and it's just like one sheet of paper. It's like he's funny coughing,
a whiteboard where I'm like, oh, do you want to buff him or nerf him? Then we throw in the generator and it generates random buffs and nerfs.
The chicken is now a special move. Oh god, great burst. Oh no! Catching his throw attack. What? Why are they throwing a neutral?
Yeah, a bit of a misinput for both of them there. I'm not sure what it was supposed to be. But it looks like Lurry's a big health advantage. Going to throw in an item. Gets a hit, but that's going to stop him. There is another mini Faust on board. It's actually Lurry's mini Faust.
Lurry's. Wait, no, it's not Lurry's. It's Skullduggers. Oh god.
No, it was Lurry's. It just disappeared though.
Bro, the mirror.
Oh, missed the 5D. Wasn't able to send it. Runs up those to the 6B.
On the 5D.
And Lurry is now on set point from the reverse 3-0. J2K into the mix. Throws an item. Unfortunately, it's going to be Donut. Was that another one?
You got healing, bro. Healing at max health. That means he gets overheal, right?
I think you could have card into super there to get that little last bit of extra meter. I don't blame people for not using it because I don't use it either, but I always notice it as a commentator.
Oh yeah, definitely. You think to yourself, it's like, oh, they could have got mirror, but it's like, in the moment, you're like, I don't have mirror.
Yeah.
You know? Oh,
backdashed. Good close slash here for Skullduggers. We might be seeing a double Luigi. Gets the hit. Into the 6H. And we are, in fact, seeing the double Luigi. Game 5. Final game. Final round. Runs up, goes to the 6B. All bursts off the table. We won't see another burst here. Goes for the scalpel. Into the 6H should combo there. No, bomb not actually going to work. 2H counter hit. Throws the item. Mini Faust into the trumpet. Another trumpet. Are you going to be able to pick it up? Nope. Lurry actually going to get it. But locks down with the JD into the love. Runs up close slash catches the backdash. Throws in another item. It's a banana peel. He picks it up and drops. 6P's the 5P.
And we're back to neutral. This is a great situation for Skullduggers. You will have positive bonus. You can for all the items. You can just get neutral. You only need one more touch.
And there it is.
An air throw.
Scarecrow RC into the air throw. That is Skullduggers clutching it up at the very end and taking the set 3-2 over Lurry. Losers finals, it's Skullduggers versus Odd Toaster. J2K into the mix. Close slash. Going to be a punish there.
Yeah, and Odd Toaster is choosing to play the Nago into the Faust, where I think their Geo might do a little bit of a better job. But we might see a character change if it gets really bad, but I can see Odd Toaster doing a really good job in this matchup. Great 2K from Skullduggers.
Yeah, we saw Lurry do really well against the Nago earlier. The question is, can Skullduggers do it too?
Yeah, that is a great question. But what I absolutely love, not often you see a character get combo breakered out of their super.
Wow, went for the held 5D. Nice 2K 2D. Unfortunately, Nago got the trumpet and then air throws. But the mini Faust combo broke into the 6B. And Faust takes it with the OTG. Okay, that was wild. That was wild.
Such a wild sequence. You see the air throw, and then he getting caught by the trumpet. And you're like,
Uh-oh.
wait, is he done?
Back throw incident.
Yeah, does Faust have it? No. Oh, send out the afro. Will make Nagoriyuki look a little fresh, not gonna lie. Oh, big 2H.
Blocks the 2H, and you can see
out.
that the blood is really
It's
high
that
right now. That's a close
free
starter. JD. Any hit that Faust gets here is going to be massive damage. So you definitely need to press your advantage now if you're Faust. But that's a command grab. Gets hit.
Yeah, no, that blood's disappearing, so he isn't gonna take mad damage.
It's a good challenge. They use that
Great
just for
back dash.
positioning, and that's a gold burst. Into the item super.
Oh.
That a mini Faust there. It's going to lock down. If they do another one, it's going to catch the 5H. But it's a backdoor incident. But double bombs. It's actually going to hit the afro as well. Yeah, with the bar. But the close touch going to anti-air. That's, oh my god, it's a double gold burst. Into the held 5D. Fast cancels it. Okay. What is going on?
What? What are these anomalies, bro? He got 3 bombs from the one item super. You what?
Big round start here for Odd Toaster, who's getting a 360%.
No, he
Oh,
ain't getting
wait,
none.
no,
Look
wait.
at his health.
Wait, if you have a combo here, if you labbed, you just killed Odd Toaster. Okay, it's not a long enough combo.
Oh,
but,
wait,
you know, that's good
he still
damage.
got blood?
Oh,
Okay,
you're
that was
punishable.
the...
You
yeah,
died.
yeah, that's 90% he
It's
lost.
over. Just match super. Literally, you're only winning this with match super. I take it back.
Whoa.
Oh, don't get air thrown. Oh god, blood tie again. Love, please win. That's it. I don't know how Skullduggers did it, but they brought it all the way back after taking 60% from Odd Toaster.
Really great from both sides. It's looking like a set where they both have insane amounts of knowledge. Nice 6H. Sending out the afro.
Backdash the throw, and yeah, just out of range. Gonna allow the item toss and the punish. Odd Toaster still top of the corner,
Don't
banana
slip
peel,
on it.
gonna matter. There's the bomb, gonna be caught, and that's so much space. Faust super, not too good.
Yeah,
Has another
definitely
lot to
not.
work with though.
Yeah, and Skullduggers
There
going
it
for the
is.
cross
I
up.
built
Kill?
the meter as well. This should kill.
Oh, break the shins and remove the mask. Let's see it. Great reaction. Absolutely love that one. Maybe the best one.
Needs one more to go up 2-0 in the set.
All right, Optin play patiently, backing off. And Odd Toaster kind of reflecting on how he's going to approach.
Big mix, runs him with the trumpet. 5P counter hit, jumps in, staggers the pressure, and Skullduggers like regular block strings just look really strong. And they're using a large variety of block strings as well.
Oh yeah, his block string variation is definitely what's helping him in this Nago matchup.
That whiff is
because
not helping them
no,
though.
right.
And Odd Toaster is an opportunity, but it's
PRC.
going to be the super PRC into cross up. No, it's just going to be an item throw. They don't want to get gold bursted, I'm pretty sure is the issue. They're dead.
Oh, they say
Yeah,
afro?
super jump air throw, OTG, runs up the 2K, trying to call out a burst. I think Skullduggers is just holding it. Yeah,
nice 5D.
and they will be caught by the 5D. Both players have burst for this final round. Burst is actually super valuable though for Skullduggers against Nago, because if they ever overcommit with blood, you can burst them off and guaranteed kill them. And they might have done it here. Look at blood. Oh, it's a pixel off.
The blood is insanely high, but again, he is still punishable at high blood. Nice 6H. Really keeping that pressure on.
Yeah, the risk
Oh my
reward
God, he
greatly
just wants to
skewed in this
jump in.
matchup now. Like when it comes to high blood Nago at full screen against Faust, like it's so much harder now. Knowing
Yeah,
that
look
you're
at
gonna
the
take so much
damage.
damage, like Faust looking like a real character with that damage. Was that 5K
Okay,
starter?
here's the question. He is on high blood. Does
No,
he
he doesn't
die?
die. No way. No possible way.
Okay, it's like 5% though.
Big
All
items.
the items.
I love using big items here because all you need is that final hit, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. Skullduggers is up 2-0 against Odd Toaster, last week's champion.
Last match, was it Skullduggers?
Yeah, Skullduggers is up 2-0 right now in the set.
Alright,
J2K.
see what I mean?
Odd Toaster just
Horrible
back
memory.
there, hilarious. Throws out the mini Faust. Oh, it didn't activate, and that's actually huge for Odd Toaster here. Both players gonna whiff, but it is Nago that comes out on top. 5P into the 6H. Good challenge here for Skullduggers. 5H Fukyo's in, 2S counter into the
catching
5H.
teleport. Oh, he's
And
gonna
that's
pop.
a pop. I think he's dead.
Yeah, it goes for grab, so he can't
RC
burst
this,
it.
RC this, RC this. This is fine too.
Okay, now
Wait,
you have to
Mini Faust
avoid
just
clone, you have to
disappeared.
avoid everything.
What happened to Mini Faust there?
He's a little shit, man. That's all I've got to say. He does his own thing.
And Skullduggers is on match point.
Okay, opts to keep the pressure on. Backs off from the far slash, ups not to punish, but get more space. Oh, the backdash and the command grab.
Was it a backdash or was it mistimed?
No,
Look at the
it's
damage.
definitely a backdash. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
I don't know if
looks like he
Nago
does
comes back from
insane
this.
damage.
I think that's it. You have another bar. I think that's it.
Break the shins.
It's got to be it. Certainly.
He's dead as
It
hell.
is! Slash! Skullduggers will be moving on to Grand Finals to fight against Void. Grand Finals of the baccpaBrawl 25. This is the ultimate clash of PC versus console. Now, console definitely playing in the back end here. They're coming from loser's side. But it's the Happy Chaos rep versus the Faust rep. Who takes it? Sorry, but were you saying something?
I'm so sorry. I didn't even
You
realize
interrupted my
this is
speech.
console versus PC.
It is console versus PC. And if console wins, we can no longer clown on console players, period, ever.
For real.
They're taking on our
Considering-
strongest soldier.
Like, considering that Void, an insanely good Happy Chaos from NA side, you could not count him out. And it's again, if he takes this, that'll be a feat in itself. Oh, deciding to keep safe pressure, doesn't want to hit him with a close slash, give him a burst opportunity. Good play from Skullduggers. Nice 2H.
The counter hits, throws out a tornado. Safe burst there from Void, who is going to be forced to block the bomb. Scalpel barely out of range, and the gun actually catches the Scarecrow, and this is going to be such big reward here. And Skullduggers, despite having a big lead, now might lose. No, it's going to be RC, and that should be it. No, it's still Faust! Okay.
Don't matter.
I got confused for a second, because Faust is doing more damage against Nago than Happy Chaos.
It's like, wait, what? I wonder why. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. Nago becomes Zao. Oh wow. Sending out the little minion, that's gonna help, especially with these scapegoat.
What? Did 6P just trade with Bullet? Is that what just happened there? Oh, Hammer doing
I
work?
think it did. Oh. Oh, shit, some stopping him right in his tracks from running up. Double cross
up. I don't know if they kill here, but no, they don't, because they would have just supered.
Oh, nice XP.
You just shoot and super. Oh, okay, they couldn't super, but it's fine. They still built enough damage, and we are going to see a final round.
Yeah, gun. And Skullduggers is sitting on burst. He will have that advantage. Never mind, it is gone. Very back and forth. Stopping him from getting away.
Good chase. That costed a lot of bullets, though. No focus. Max bullets. And it was a run-up close slash.
Oh, God. Big curse.
Lockdown 5D, 5D. Oh, I thought they were doing the Samson gameplay. Either way, it's going to be lockdown into the mix. And that will be Void taking the first game. One for PC. If there's one thing you have to hold against Happy Chaos, it's that back button. It's never been said better.
Can I get an aim? Oh, big steady aim. Oh, and see what I mean? Even if you tag forward, knee hold that. Big damage. And he only really needs one more interaction here. Will he go for? He's probably going to try stopping his tracks with the 2S.
Yeah, and Void looking really dominating that round. And Skullduggers had an opportunity to take that first game, but was it a fluke? Can PC shut it out now? Well, it's a good start here for Skullduggers.
Oh, big thrust.
Good damage.
Getting some
Chaos down to
solid damage from Happy Chaos.
They're opting to throw items rather than taking space, which I guess makes sense, because most of these items are going to stop Happy Chaos from zoning you.
Yeah. It's like, if he gets Afro, Banana, or Donut, you'll have a difficult time. Oh, big 6H to call it the backdash. And another, like, final round situation.
Yeah, they're pretty evenly matched, I'd say.
Oh, big catch for the steady aim. Taking it all the way to the corner. Now, Void can keep pressure safe. You're beating the burst. Wow. Very speechless right now.
Staying active. Skullduggers finds a way out of the mix, throws an item. Unfortunately, it's an Afro, and that's not really what you wanted to see there. But actually, you can do run-up JD here, and it'll be pretty good. Oh, it's baited! And we're all tied up 1-1.
God.
I don't
Yeah,
think there
but, like-
are there any Zoomer doctors. Like, are Zoomers old enough to be doctors yet? I don't know if this is true.
Probably, but like you won't know any of them, you know.
I can't wait for the
God.
random YouTube cut because they would just start the next game and we open with that.
Oh, that's gonna be so funny. I love out of context things.
Good
great
2K2D.
knockdown.
Close slash into the bullets. Ooh, many overheads being threatened into the empty lows and Skullduggers. Going to be opened up. Runs up with the close slash. Continuously threatening
Great
this.
YRC.
YRC, 6H for the lockdown to the run up 6P. And Void trapped until you're not. Wake up 6P. Going to do massive damage. Drops the combo. Slips on the banana peel.
Oh god, and just make sure he can't approach with these steady aim shots. And Skullduggers is very good at dash blocking. But
Not good
get
enough
caught
to
out by
anti-air
the
that, though. That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
And
It's-
Skullduggers been playing in the back foot, though, you know, so you can't count them out. They are going to throw the mini
Definitely
Faust.
not.
Backdash is the
backdash.
throw. Potentially big damage. They actually opted to go for a more burst safe route playing off the mini Faust.
Yeah, and just chase them down. Try to bait burst with that RC, but is able to still keep a combo going.
Yeah, I think Void is being a little more conscientious about when they're bursting because they've been burst baited so many times.
Definitely.
Big 2S. I don't think you burst this. I think you just hold it.
Oh, you're still alive! But the way! Like a cartoon!
Call an ambulance, but not for me. And we'll come to save the day. Aggressive
Yeah,
burst from
does he-
Skullduggers. Void trapped in the corner, but just jumps right over the opponent. And now Skullduggers trapped in the corner, messes up the combo. J2K into the mix, and that is going to be an immediate burst. Take it while it's safe.
Oh, back
And
here,
Meteor does
but it's not
nothing.
gonna help.
Void is able to take too much space. Close slash, going to be a counter hit. Combos into the knockdown.
It just
Wow.
is keeping the pressure on. It's so immense. I don't know if Skullduggers is going to pull it back, and he
Drop the
definitely
combo.
isn't. Wait, no!
All right, but the 5K chase will be enough. Void is now on set point. Tournament point here for Void. They need one more to close out the whole thing. Can Skullduggers make it happen? It's hard to say. All the games have been close, but you can definitely tell Void has the edge when it comes to these final little scenarios.
Yeah, very odd super from Void.
Yeah, what were their bullets looking like there? I guess I didn't notice.
Oh, wow, keeping it safe.
Aggressive burst, keep Skullduggers in the corner. 5K into the shot. Wow. I love that delay there to call it the throw. I wish there was a bigger reward, though. If you're going to call it out, you might as well play for that big reward, you know?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Going for the cross up, and goes for throw right afterwards. That's not true. Oh, wow, keeping it safe with the meteors.
I think that's
And
Skullduggers.
is gonna get the kill
Drop
here.
the combo. Oh, no.
No,
YRC
not like
runs
this.
up with the command grab. I like that play. That is just the correct thing to do there because, number one, you have RC. If you whiff the throw, you can still challenge like 6P afterwards if they jump or whatnot. And number two,
Yeah.
you want to play around their YRC because they had meter and they don't have a meterless reversal. Or they don't have any reversal. So, yeah, that was just the
Yeah.
right thing to do there from Skullduggers. Very well played. Goes for the 2K2D, gets the meteor and the mini Faust.
Oh my God,
But
all
mini
the
Faust is
items!
nothing. They're getting really good items right now, but is it going to matter? It doesn't because now it's Gold Burst for Happy Chaos.
Yeah, and now you're being pushed back.
Oh.
And the teleport PRC isn't going to help.
I don't know if like they're negative edging to beat the Scarecrow, but it's working so well. But they ran out of bullets. They threw
Oh my
it
God.
Faust out of the Scarecrow. That is back-to-back counterplay on that maneuver,
How did
which
you
is not
read that?
only it's not only like shifting momentum, but it's also leaving Skullduggers with no meter. They build it right now, but is it too little, too late?
I think it's too low, too late. But the 6-8 chat,
Oh.
and that's exactly what Skullduggers is going to need to pull himself back into this set. Only needing one more match to close it out, and then play an additional set on top of that. My God, he's making this as close as possible. Well, I'd say.
I mean, changes are just fun to watch in general. Like, you can make any changes, and I'm going to just like it more than the previous iteration if I've been playing it for too long.
Okay, but what if they gave Happy Chaos 2 guns and 12 bullets? Would you still like it then? Yeah.
Well, then I'd be using the block button more than I am now, is what I would say.
Same.
Happy
That's a lie,
Chaos
I
with no focus. Gets it in time, but that is going to be a burst there from Skullduggers. Builds some
Yeah,
bullets,
and
runs in with a
Is
gun.
JJK?
Aggressive burst once again, jumps right over, gets him with the chase. Staggers
and
into
a
the throw.
nice throw.
Skullduggers with meter here. Air
Oh,
throw
God.
chase from Void. Backdash PRC. Both players using the PRC, and it's a back throw incident.
Does Faust have it? He may.
Hold up. Let him cook. Catch the backdash. I think
for
it
real,
once.
let
That's
him
it.
cook, though.
That's actually it. One back throw into death. And Skullduggers needs one more to close out this first set. Chases with the far slash. Gets hit 6 feet barely out of range, and that matters a lot right now. Look at the momentum switch from that one with normal. Cross up into the knockdown.
And so far, Void is just taking it to the corner. Very horrible situation for Skullduggers, but he is able to get out with the 5p mash. Oh no. Oh no.
Whatever you do, just don't accidentally press burst.
Does this count as a double Luigi?
Well, it's the first of two potential double Luigis. Final game, final round. Skullduggers with the initial advantage. Mix, gets the hit. Void does not have burst here, but does have a big old 2S. And that was not nerfed like Nago 2S. Baits the burst as well, and this is going to be great damage here. And even better corner carry. Has the meter behind as well to end with the super. Didn't end with focus, though. And so their focus is, actually, their focus is doing all right. So now they pretty much full resources and offense.
Yeah, and this is great momentum for Void. All he really needs is one more touch on Faust, but don't count Skullduggers out.
There it is.
Never mind.
It was a valiant effort there from Skullduggers, an intense battle. But in the end, PC remains supreme, and Void is our baccpaBrawl 25 champion.